me go to... Copy paste this here. Okay. Okay, I got one achievement off stream, which was anger. I figured it out. Cassie helped me, and I figured it out with her
You make
help. So I have to just do this.
blade.
Take out the blade.
Who's there?
I'm here to kill
Great
you.
job. You gave away.
Haven't
How about
decided
you
yet.
Look, don't you?
Then I tie my
You
grip.
ignore
And I slay the
the
princess.
doubt. Unfortunate.
Finish the job.
You and the princess stare.
Okay, and then I turn around and leave.
Can't seriously? You're just
Yes, leave.
fine.
Turn around and leave
You're
again.
really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? But fine.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to... What's going on? I told you we shouldn't.
I do not have to hate you. We can still leave this place together and offer we can be friends. Why is it gonna be whistle so I can finish? Boom. Bargaining. Alright, what do I
You're
need?
on a path
Okay.
in the woods.
I'm on a path.
And
I'm
at
on a
the end of
path.
that path
I'm on a path.
is a cabin. And in the basement
How
of
many more
that
do I have?
cabin is a princess.
How many more of these do I have? Where is anger here? Here it is. Okay, depression. Okay, we need a depression, acceptance, and okay.
You're here to
Alright, go to the
you
cabin.
make a warning.
Go to the cabin.
The end of the blade.
Take the blade. Enter the basement.
Who's
She said
I'm here to
Great
kill
job.
you. We're doing the
You
same
gave
thing.
away the element of
Just here to
Then
talk.
why-
Just tighten my
you
grip.
ignore the
Slay the
doubt,
princess.
unfortunately. A moment.
Flee and lock her in the
A
basement.
useless a good idea.
Do you really?
She steps towards you. They creep. She's free. Hurry. You push your broken body as she closes in and just barely Okay, you settle in.
Okay. Ignore her and go to
Just
sleep.
ignore her. You put the prince. You jolt awake in the middle of.
Okay. Turn
This
around,
is
leave
good.
again.
Seriously?
Quietly down the
Fine.
path.
I suppose you just quietly. That's strange.
Turn around,
You're
leave
really
again.
keen, but fine.
Wait, something isn't...
Alright.
What? It's finally happened.
You're on a path.
You
in
do
the
not know
woods.
what you're doing.
And at the end of
Alright. Silently into the
you
cabin.
warning,
Enter the cabin.
the interior of the blade.
Take the blade. Enter the basement. Hi.
Don't be a stranger.
You walk.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Um,
Is she really a threat to the world?
I'm just here to
Then
talk.
what-
Okay, I'll drop the blade this time.
Thank you.
Against will be fine. I don't know what you're hoping.
So here we are. What an
You've talked
oh.
enough. Examine the change. Okay.
I'll be
blah, blah,
here.
You
blah.
attempt someone else. You make your way
Okay.
back.
Save the princess.
Against your better you cut.
Oops. Approach the
No.
door.
As the princess. Wait, what?
I can only warn
Stop.
her.
I thought-
Interesting. Resist.
The blade.
You're doing your best to help me. I'll make.
Okay. Turn around,
Not
leave.
serious?
Turn around,
Fine.
leave.
That's strange.
Turn around, leave
You're
again.
really keen on wasting everyone's time, but fine.
Wait, something isn't... What's going... Did we do this?
Okay. Basically, I cannot stop you, but our spool is nearly caught. A warning, if you ever come here again, we will be here forever. Alright.
You're on a path.
One more to go, I think, then, right? Yeah, okay. Just as you were once nothing. Suddenly go to the
You make
cabin.
your
Go to the cabin.
the interior blade.
Enter the basement without the
Her
blade
voice.
this time. Here to save you, I think.
see.
Same with the chains.
Only make
Thank you.
you're making no. You walk up
Okay.
to large.
I'm guessing you.
Made doubtful.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't care.
Would someone
We've already done this a million times.
easier for every
Save the princess.
against you cut the blade
Approach the door.
as the princess. Wait,
Slay her. Okay, and then run away and leave.
seriously? You're,
Quietly down the path.
Oh.
Okay.
I suppose that's strange.
Turn on leave again.
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? But fine.
Wait, something
That's
isn't
it.
right.
That should be the last one of these.
Can you still-
This group
I
of
like it.
achievements. Alright, this should be the last one here. Oblivion. Is the wrong one? I love you. Exist or fade away? Good question. Let's fade away. Okay, there it is. Interesting. Okay. What happens if I exist? Does this go on forever? Interesting. What a weird thing to add into the game. What a weird set of decisions, of achievements. To not do anything purposefully. Every time you do something different, then you just leave. Very strange. Okay. What's next? Abandonment. Alright, let's do abandonment. Actually, do I have a save file for her in the thorns? Right here. Attempt to leave the basement without the thorn. Here, let's see if I can just load here. And maybe I can just get this. Turn and leave. Have a nice life.
Do you really
there it
think
is.
you can just wash your hands of all of this?
Easy.
Do you really think you can just leave me here?
This is even better than stabbing her. The same reward without any of that nasty effort. It's not even better. Putting off a choice is always worse than making a committed decision, especially when you already know the right answer. It's even more cruel if you ask me. Leaving an incredible soul like hers to languish forever in pain and alone. How can we bear to live with the guilt? We'll live with it just fine. That's what I'm afraid of. But as you approach the basement stairs, we don't have any way to cut through, okay? New plan. We re-befriend
Re-best
the princess,
friend the
get the blade, and all of them.
You can't leave without me, can you? Isn't that funny? Isn't that so funny? This is perfect, actually. Just you and me rotting down here forever. Together.
Together.
It's
We're
what
back.
we deserve after everything we've done.
You know, just to make sure things are a little more permanent, I think I'm going to take this particular needle out of the picture.
She's gonna throw it away.
Wouldn't. Thorns slice into the princess's hands, lacerating what little skin
Oh, she gonna
remains
swallow
as
it?
she raises the blade to
Weird.
her mouth. Take it now before she swallows it out of spite.
Do nothing.
You stand in place among the thorns, inert,
She
merely
just
watching
ate
as
the
the princess
pristine
swallows
blade.
your only way out of this place. She actually did it. Good for her. Such a decisive
Very
woman.
decisive.
But extremely not good. Blood trickles down the corner of her mouth, then flows from between her lips. She smiles.
There. Isn't this just perfect?
Interesting. Okay. That's that one. Pretty easy. Opossum. Opossum. O-P-O-S-S. Enter the basement. Okay. Oh, I remember this one. This is the beast one, right? I don't have to move in chat until you can play dead. I wonder if I can... I wonder if I have a save of that. I might. The beast somewhere. She's gonna eat me. Or should I guess I would... I don't really know. Is it maybe this one? This one might work. That's a maybe. I guess I'll try that one. Load this.
The interior, you only the blade. Take it.
Without the knife.
I don't know the steel claw.
Wipe the
See,
mirror.
nothing.
Okay, I don't think this is
You
the
say
same.
nothing. The base doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay,
You
it's
step
not the
in
same.
what?
Okay. I guess we'll start over then. Actually, there's another thorn one here. Share a thorny prism. Which one's that? Reconcile and then attempt to slay her? Okay, interesting. I guess I can reload from that one.
And I'm supposed to believe it's safe in your hands? That you aren't just saying what you need?
The princess clutches.
That sounds nice.
Her
Right
eyes
now.
briefly meet yours.
Okay.
Reach for the blade.
You reach towards her bloody for a moment. She clutches it, but then you carefully. She trusts us. Yeah, a little.
Okay.
It could just
Slay
be
the
no,
princess.
You scoundrel. Why? We finally gained her trust. That took a lot of work. Sorry, boys. Looks like we've got our tiebreaker. Blade safely in hand, you turn it on the princess and drive it towards her heart. But her thistled prison proves to be an impossible obstacle, its
What?
thorns digging deeper and deeper into your flesh the closer you come to striking the fatal blow. Ha! We're not going to make it.
That's
This
that's
is what
true.
we
do deserve
deserve.
that.
Better we trap ourselves in this eternal moment than have her blood on our hands. We still manage to get our romance. The
There it
tip of your
is.
blade only manages to touch her sternum before it stops moving entirely. Come on, just push a little further. But you can't, can you?
I knew this was coming. I can't believe I ever let myself hope for better. This was always going to be us.
Interesting. Okay. Back to main menu here. Anything else like from that? Flight. Oh, strike me down. Actually, I'll just start the new game here. Alright.
You're on a path.
I'm on a path. I'm in a path in the woods. A path. Opossum. Enter the basement without the knife.
You make your
Go to the cabin.
the interior. The door. Great job. You're only
Yeah.
Okay.
Blah blah blah. Go back to
You
the
make
stairs.
your way to the-
Get the knife. Slay the princess. Then give up.
without hesitation. So your
Princess.
nerves. You see the move. We can.
Give up.
Are you serious?
Okay. Enter the basement without the knife, and then move and chat
Oh,
until I can play dead.
The
Okay.
the no, I guess would.
Move until I can play dead.
You lunge to the side. In an instant,
If you want to.
she knows that her strength. Oh, for the love of.
So many useless thoughts run through your head.
Okay, is this it? Play dead.
We're playing dead.
That's right.
It's unexpected. It could work. As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you collapse to the ground, feigning death. She lands directly on top of you with her full weight, nearly crushing you into the dirt, but then silence. Only broken by the sound of your beating heart.
It worked.
It actually worked, didn't it? Only, what do we do to make her leave? Do we just keep playing
Just
dead?
keep playing dead.
She sniffs at you, shifting her weight uncomfortably as her face finds yours. Her breaths are hot and oppressive against your skin.
Have you seen my great big eyes? Because they see you, fledgling. They see your heartbeat pulsing in your throat.
Move, now! But it's too late for you to move. I guess that's it then. Unfortunately for you, you are in a dark
Okay.
and caustic place. A
That was a
thick,
possum.
fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick
Flight?
surface
Oops.
impossible to grip.
What about flight?
Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time.
This is different. Move without the knife. Move and ask her 2 questions. She will then able to survive. Okay, so I can just go back from this save. Because this is the same kind of entrance. Move.
You lunged inside. In an instant, she's pounced where you could have been, her chains rattling
Ask her
across the
2
before
questions.
You're faster than you.
You whirl around, so she's cut.
What do you
I
want?
Don't
That's
ask
1
her what she-
question.
Is that all the advice you have?
Why do
Why
you want
does
to
that-
kill?
I
That's 2
didn't say-
questions. And then I have to what? Repeat the process several. Okay. Survive, I
You
guess.
spring to a new patch of jungle.
I keep
We at
this
least
up.
have to.
Okay, fine. What
I
do you
don't
want
I can't
me
believe
here?
I'm saying this, but you do well to listen to her. Less a tickling sensation right.
Okay. Just repeat the process several times. So I guess I will stay alive.
You're a little slower this time.
We
You
don't have to kill
cannot-
each other.
She's up front of.
Again.
Well, this isn't working. We have to do something.
Okay.
We're not.
Okay, then what happens in chapter 3? Enter the basement without the knife, remain silent, lure her out.
You
Okay.
make your. The interior. You rip the steel claw. You see
Mirror.
nothing.
Okay, without the knife, remain silent. Okay, say nothing.
You say nothing. Maintain the bait.
Lure her out. Okay.
You step into the shadows and up. That's right. There, she's about to strike. With the near silence of a determined
How's this-
predator, the princess erupts. You dive
Oh, I
into
guess
the
it is a
tunnel
little.
and begin scrambling up towards the cabin. You hear her behind you, claws raking at the dirt, chains rattling, breaths hot and heavy with the effort of the ascent. But the sounds are coming slower
There it
now.
is.
The breaths pained and stuttering. You no longer sense frantic motion behind you in the tunnel. She is a broad and sickly creature,
Oh.
her withered and emaciated flesh clinging to bones
She's also
too
kind of
large
like
to fit
a
in the narrow space.
Bird, sort of.
She managed to squirm her way into the tunnel in pursuit, but now she's stuck, incapable of either moving towards you or returning
She's
to the open
stuck.
darkness of the basement below.
Lol.
So that's what she's become. She wasn't like this when we started. Was she? No, she wasn't. Looking at her makes me feel sad. Yeah. Now that we can see her, she doesn't feel like much of a threat at all. Her eyes look up at yours, wide, pleading. Come back, you can imagine them saying. Don't leave me here. But you shouldn't listen to the sad eyes of a vanquished enemy.
She was
She
about to
wants
kill me.
nothing more than to change places with you. If you want us to ignore her, then why would you tell us any of that wide-pleasing eyes begging for mercy business to begin with?
True.
All it does is make us feel conflicted. I'm merely describing things as they are. It's not my fault that her eyes had something to say, even if that something was a ploy, which, if I might stress, I pointed out to you. What should we do about her anyway? She hurts. We should help. Maybe we should try and talk to her. That's a terrible idea. She doesn't know anything. She hasn't even said a word since
Sure,
you
she
got
hasn't
here.
said anything. I can only talk peacefully. Approach the princess. I can only
Cautiously
do.
make your way closer to the princess, her eyes avoiding yours with the silent resignation of a defeated predator.
Got her.
There's that. I'm beg.
I don't know if there's anything I get for finishing this one. I don't know if I will or not, but I might as well try. Okay, I've never got this full thing before. What happens now?
Nothing. There is no. Bring me.
Okay, forget.
She asks.
Okay, okay. Alright, that was those two. Only 3 more. It's gonna be a short stream. It's only been 20 minutes. Okay. Restless thoughts. Enter the basement with the knife, but drop it when the princess asks. Ask her about the end of the world until you believe her. Save her. Chapter 2, slay the prisoner. Okay, go to the
A
cabin
warning. The interior.
with the knife.
You take the. Her voice.
Who's there?
Hi.
Don't be a stranger.
You walk. She's focus on the task at hand.
I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you?
Drop it? Drop it.
Thank you. Maybe
Then I
now
have
we can
to
just.
ask her about ending the
talk.
world.
Don't just tell her.
Okay. And then
Is that
save
why
her,
they
right?
threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world.
Oh,
I
I believe
think.
her. Play this one.
Sooner or later,
How sweet. And I'll be a pal and
you walk up to the chains binding the princess to
Then I
her
have to try to
large.
save her. Okay.
I'll be here.
You attempt. You try to. You make your way back.
Save the princess.
Against your. No, we.
Warn her.
Stop.
I thought this.
The
Resist.
blade.
You're doing your.
Okay. And then I have to slay the prisoner.
A warn.
Okay.
The only. The blade.
Take the blade.
You
Let's
take-
get her.
The door. Her voice.
Slay the princess.
Without a moment of hesitation.
Do you think these chains take away my sex?
Slay
Feel
her.
your will and refuse to give in to the fumble.
I think
at
I did
first,
this
but a
before,
single You open the cap. What's the time? But when? Yeah.
That's what I did. So I'm a little confused.
More. He's the voice. Eventually, you pass into a. No, you really don't want
No,
to be
there it
happy,
is.
do you?
I guess I just had to click a different option because I did do this
Still
before.
have a suggest.
Strange.
I. Sure. We. Let's wait. So, I don't. Did we?
I don't think this matters. Okay. Okay. 2 more to go. These two. Fight. Right, enter the basement without the knife. Okay.
A warning. The blade.
Without the knife? Without the knife.
The door.
And then. Okay.
Good. You walk down the street. I am.
Thank you. Okay.
Boom. Go boom,
Easier for
boom.
every.
Nice. Slay her. And then give up.
Without hesitation. The wound. Okay.
You
The princess wounded. So
Slay the
you see
princess.
some.
I cannot give up. Okay, I guess I'll go back to my menu then. Because I cannot give up. So we'll try that
You
again.
make a warning.
I must have did that on a different
The
achievement on this run.
Great. You.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
You attempt some.
Turn the
Easier for
stairs.
whom? You.
Okay, slay her.
Without hesitation. So your
Slay
nerves.
her.
are steep.
Give up. Here we go.
Are you serious? Princess. Her shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious as you bleed out.
Oh, wait, this is the same here. I could just go back to this one. Actually, I don't have the knife,
We
so
can
I guess it's
That's
okay.
right.
This is the end.
Okay. With the knife.
Oh,
Proceed to the
the
cabin.
interior. The bl-
Take the knife. They want to get in, Cass. You hear that? Yeah. You can let her in. Just don't. You can just kick Toby out. I think that would be okay, to be honest. Toby's usually okay. Okay. Wait for her to strike and okay. After 2 questions, move. Should be no. Wait for her to strike and hit back. Okay.
the door to the basement.
Okay. Move.
You lunge to the side.
I didn't say.
Wait for her to strike and hit back. Okay. Move for her to strike.
This isn't going to
attack
work.
back.
We're in her domain.
I've done this before. And 3. Okay, enter the basement with the knife. Remain silent. Okay, I see.
You make your way.
Very similar to the other ending, but
Interior.
just a little bit different.
Yes. Take. You pull the blade. Good. Once
Okay.
you step forward.
This doesn't matter. Wipe
What's
it
it?
clean. Stay silent.
You say
This is
nothing.
all the same.
Main to the basement is dark and cavern. You step into
Into
the
the shadows
shadows
for you
and
to
are
fight.
enveloped in total darkness.
There we go.
Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign
Nice
of
Coke.
movement.
Thank you. Yes, he got this for free actually at her work today. We don't normally have Coke cans here, but she had like a training day, right? Training day, and they were giving out, I guess, free soda, free lunch. I guess they came with Coke.
Swinging your blade, its tip intercepting her before she can draw first blood.
Got her.
She recoils, stunned.
This is the
for a
second
brief
last
moment.
achievement, so
See,
gonna
I
stop
told
streaming
you.
in like
We
5
needed
minutes.
to assert our might. We needed to prove
Quick
to her that
30-minute
she could
stream.
bleed too.
But I'll be
She'll doubt
done
her
with the
every
game,
move
so
now. Even more ferocity than before. But that voice in your head wasn't wrong. Within that ferocity, there is also hesitation. Not much, but enough.
get her.
Not a word is spoken between you and the princess as you exchange blows in the dark.
We're
The glint
slicing
of
her.
bloody claws and fangs, the flash of wet steel. In the pit, all of your senses are heightened, each injury stinging like a chorus of insects, each small shift in your favor a major victory that swells your heart. Reaches a climax.
There it is, fight. Okay, one more to go.
And
Alright, what's the last one? Strike me down. Strike me down. Alright. Main menu, we can just restart.
you're on a path.
Without the knife? With the knife, and then hesitate. Okay.
You a warning.
Skip, doesn't
The
matter.
int-
With the knife. Hesitate. Okay,
take
I actually
the-
have to ask her a question.
Avoid.
They may
Rachel,
kill you?
focus on the task at hand.
What?
That jo-
Tighten my grip.
You ignore the
Nice cock. Thanks. Okay. Hesitate before slaying the prince. Okay. Slay the
doubt
princess. Finish the job? Slaying the princess. Okay. Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other.
Okay. Go to the cabin, and then I
what?
refuse to fight her. I mean, Coke? Yeah, sure. Just refuse the fight. So I guess I can
as
just
long as you can still
not
get the
fight her.
job done.
Let's see. But I'm not fighting a big giant lady, demon lady. Bye.
Oh, you've got another thing coming.
Step towards the stairs. You hear the heavy creak of straining
Die?
metal.
Let's die. I haven't died before.
Okay. The princess barrels into you and smashes your body into the rough stone wall. Why, for the love of everything, did you decide to do
It was for an
that?
achievement, narrator.
It doesn't matter, because everything goes dark.
I meant
when you
God.
die.
Yeah, no problem.
No.
It's okay, it happens.
I'm not the one who decided you should die here. If you have a problem, take it up with the one making the choices. Dead is dead.
Apparently
You're
that
on?
wasn't the
All right.
achievement,
I said yes.
because I didn't get it. May I have to
cut
wait
it.
until the end?
Good.
I don't know.
The
I'll
interior
just see what
that is how
happens.
it's the only the blade all spit. You reach forward and as
I
if
don't
on
know what'll
command.
happen. I
Why
guess
am
I
I
just
not
won't fight her.
surprised?
Do you? Well, we've tried that, haven't we?
Okay, I can't skip
Now
it.
come
so
down and see
maybe
what
it's
your
fine.
refusal has done to me. See how much you can
I did
bear to
refuse.
witness the consequences of your actions.
But I don't want to see what we made. Can't we just give up? Blade, no blade, it's all the same.
We can.
Continue
You
downstairs.
make your way so that the chamber's walls are painted and
Okay.
stop that. We can win. We just have to lose our fear. We don't even have a weapon.
We don't need a
Doesn't
weapon.
matter. I refuse to go out any way that isn't kicking and screaming.
Let her end me.
You stand, arms outstretched, facing the bleeding princess as she
Kill
barrels
me.
towards you. A horrifying squelch.
I hope you weren't planning on dying. We're huh?
Screw them, I don't want.
Is that it? Did I do it?
Not there.
Maybe it'll be after I do it. Is that it? Apparently I fucked it
You're
up because I did not get the achievement. So something about this one I did wrong. Maybe I clicked the wrong one. Slay the princess. I must have clicked the wrong thing. Maybe look at this guide here. Write me down. That doesn't help me at all. Okay. Here's a Reddit post. Okay, here we go. I got a Reddit. Okay, I got a Reddit post.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to.
Okay, go to the cabin.
You make a warning. The intent
Without the blade, with the knife, hesitate. Okay.
of
Here to kill
Rachel.
you.
You walk down the stairs. She's so
I
cold.
haven't.
That giant.
The blade. Don't you
Then
disfar.
I tighten my
You
grip.
ignore the
Then I kill her.
doubt. For a moment of distraction, and
Yeah.
it feels like holy shit.
And then I kill her.
You and the princess.
Okay. Go to the cabin. Okay. You have to do it. It says that you have to do it in a very
warning
weird
before you
circumstance.
go
You
any
have to do. You can't just waltz in and run away from her. You have to go. You have to go in. Choose. I haven't decided on what to do.
She will lie.
Okay.
The blade.
I'll take the blade.
You take the
Enter the basement.
door to the basement.
I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet.
And why not?
Okay.
You decided what to do with me quickly enough last time. Are you scared I'm going to kill you again? Maybe you're worried I'll put you down for good this time. If you want to talk, I guess I can talk. But
I
you
guess I
should
can
come a
talk.
little closer first.
All right, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will. What? You've already met the princess. The princess has already met you. The two of you, maybe. You did seem. Of course, I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, you
Okay, I don't
don't
care
know.
about this.
Of course.
I want to be done. Okay. Now what I have to do? This step closer. Then choose step closer. Maybe this doesn't matter.
I know. You don't have to.
Step closer. Here it is.
Blade held tight in your hand. You take a cautious step towards the princess. You stop a few feet short of her reach.
And then I
her
could say I'm
chains
not gonna
taut
fight.
as she stares down
Okay.
at you. She's a lot bigger than I thought she was. Why do you sound so scared? We can take her.
Well, what do you want? Because every second we waste talking is a second we could spend killing each other instead.
I'm not gonna fight you. Why can I like? What else can I say here? I'm not gonna do that. You want us to kill each other? Spar a little? Not
What are
gonna
you
fight
trying to do? Do you think pacifism is going to win her over? Because it won't.
I hope it does.
Right? This isn't fun. This isn't interesting. It's pathetic.
Well,
and
it's the last thing I
cowardly
need
and
for the
boring.
achievement, stubborn voice.
Oh, you tease. I can't believe you'd go through all the trouble to bring a knife down here and then refuse to use it.
Sorry. Sorry, princess.
Let's see if you still feel that way once I start beating you.
That's rude.
She's still bound by those chains. All we have to do is take a step back and she won't be able to do anything to us. All that does is put the two of you at another impasse. You can't stall forever.
I can, actually.
Do you really think those chains will stop her? She's not the type to hand out empty threats. She's honest. It's what makes her so
So
interesting.
quiet. The voice is so quiet in this
She
section.
has to be bluffing, right? If she isn't bluffing, then why is she still... You step back as she steps forward, and then they snap. Dear Lord, what do we... You took the blade.
Exactly.
I'm
Do what I've
refusing
been
to
telling you
fight
do
her.
since the s-
Silently stand your ground. Refuse to
I
fight her.
suppose there isn't much I can do to stop you, is there?
Just beat me up,
You
queen.
stand your ground as the princess thunders across the basement floor, her shoulders tucked low as her fierce, unblinking gaze locks onto yours. You don't see the impact, and you can't say for sure if you even feel it, but you hear your bones splinter. You can feel your feet leave the floor as you're hurled bodily into the unflinching stone wall. We're fine. Are we fine? No, you're obviously.
Enough games. Pick up that knife and fight me.
Your eyes swimming with a
refuse.
concussed. It takes you a moment to drag your vision across the floor before you manage to pick it out amongst the stalagmites littering the basement. It's sitting at the princess's feet.
Here, let me lend you a hand.
She bends to the floor and pinches the tip of the weapon between her fingers. She stares down at it in mocking disgust before hurling it towards you. It lands at your feet.
I Remain silent.
Why aren't you saying anything? Is this some sort of trick? Are you tricking me? Or are you really that fragile?
I'm that fragile. I am a
Because
bird.
why would you? Why wouldn't you? Ah!
The princess's shoulders tense with fury as she storms towards you. You can see her face flush, her knuckles going white as she clenches her fists, her entire body trembling with a burning rage. Can't believe you're making me watch this.
Fine. If you want to die like a pathetic little worm, you can die like a pathetic little worm.
I guess I'll see you all next time. She reaches down and grabs you by the throat, lifting your limp form and slamming it forcefully against the wall. Her eyes twitch as her grip tightens around your neck.
She sure is taking her time, isn't she?
Why? Why are you letting me do this? Why are you making me do this? Why won't you fight back?
Fighting, not fighting, what does it all matter if it all ends the same? I just think it's kind of funny. I care about you and I don't want to be hurt anymore. Remain silent.
Answer me, huh? I hate you.
Her grip
Emotionally
hardens.
damaging you.
You feel a horrific pop in your neck. She releases you, your numb body crumpling to the stone floor as your vision starts to fade.
What am I supposed to do without you?
I guess I'll see you all next time. I can say that now, right? We're dead?
Great. I can't wait to be stuck in this useless body all over again.
I won't be seeing you, but I suppose something like me will.
Hey, there it is.
You're
Oh, I've heard this one.
Oh, it's 100%.
oh, this.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just see what happens, because I wonder what happens now.
Good.
If I see
The
if
interior
there's
of the
the
cabin.
attacker. I wonder if she'll be like,
You reach as
Why
if
are
on
you back
command.
here?
Why am I not You step forward. Into the stairs leading down to the basement are at once.
continue. She
You
didn't say
make your
nothing.
way to the bottom of the chambers. The princess stands in its
Yeah,
center.
nothing's happening.
Muscles
What are enemies?
pushed, horrifying.
Okay,
I'm begging you.
that's it. That's 100%. Slay the princess, all done. Thank you. Yeah. Now it's time for Dark Souls? No, it's probably time to do nothing and jerk around until November 30th or whatever for WoW Classic, to be honest. That's probably what's gonna happen. Just do whatever until WoW comes out, I guess. Actually, I might play this like storyteller game from Cassie, but that's a maybe. It only has 5 achievements, so it'd probably be pretty easy. Okay, I'll wait so that Cassie can get her answer. I'll just hang out.
Yeah, don't.
Go back to the main menu. I can put this in my 100% category of games. Alright. So the princess, all done. Dude, my Steam replay is gonna be crazy for 2023. There are gonna be so many games on there. Not that crazy. Well, I mean, my 2022, I was top 9%, and I don't even feel like I played that much. And most of my time I was 100%ing Skyrim. So zoomed in too. I don't know why it's so zoomed in, but the Steam average is 5 games. Also, the Steam average achievements is 21. I got 573. But that was last year when I just started doing my 100% stuff. So I played a lot of Slay the Spire in July, apparently. The only game that I played. Pretty similar then, huh? This is when WoW came out. So I was playing a bunch of Steam games, and then boom, WoW came out, and then I stopped playing, and then I came back. Okay. Sounds good. I don't know, maybe I'll come back with maybe this game. Might play this game. Pretty easy. I think. Maybe not. What do you think? Was this game easy?
Yeah.
Pretty easy? Might get frustrated? Okay. Well, that's okay. Play this game. 5 achievements. Be a quick one. That'll probably be... I don't know. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I might be able to do it in one day. Who knows? It seems like they're doing updates, though. So I wonder if they're going to be doing... achievements, because I think I would actually play Vampire Survivors, but they keep adding achievements. I don't know if they've done it recently, but I don't really want to keep playing a game that keeps adding achievements, which is part of the reason why I get also even get more mad at Golf with Your Friends, because every time they add a new map, they add 3 new achievements, and it costs like $5. Now you can tell your girlfriend to take it, and then you guys can compare. That's what you can do. Now this game I should 100% Fishing Planet. And this sounds like a game up my alley. Yeah, I mean the personality thing is a pretty famous thing. I won't be surprised if she kind of knows what it is. It's pretty popular, to be honest. I am INTJ. It's a big patch. I guess I could finish Baldur's Gate 3. I'm pretty close. Me and Cassie were going to do it, but she can't play Act 3 because her computer can't handle it. It's kind of in a weird spot with this one. Gonna buy... Hell yeah. INFJ merch. It's that Act 3 is pretty unoptimized, I'd say. I mean, it's like there's so many NPCs and Cassie's computer just kind of dies. It's super laggy. Act 2 is kind of laggy, right? Act 2 is not that bad. It's just Act 3 happens and it's just like boom.
Yeah, we're not even at the main part of it.
Yeah, we haven't even been in the main city. We've been at the Worm Rock, whatever the fuck that is. This one's pretty, I mean, I'm pretty close with this. I could probably do this whenever. It just takes forever. And I don't really want to do it right now, but I could. This one is annoying because I have to restart the whole game in Romance Karlach, basically, because the date happens in Act 3. Romance the Emperor, I was actually going to do in me and Cassie's game together. We're pretty close to this, but I think we just have to play it a bit more. This one is kind of an annoying quest, but I think I was going to piggyback off your game, right, Cass?
What?
For this one? Leave no one behind?
Oh, yeah.
I was going to piggyback off Cassie's quest on that one. This one's easy, but I didn't realize I could have an owlbear cub. on my first playthrough, so I missed it. And then the second playthrough, I played Evil, so I couldn't really do that. And then this one is I just have to play it on tactician mode. So I'd have to just play it over again. So it's just kind of like ugh. Me either. Yeah. Well, the thing is that I had already played. Oh, my microphone just died. I had already played the game a total of like 6 times because I played, or is it twice myself, right? How many times did I play it? I played it 4. I played with you. I played it with me. I played it with my Dark Urge guy. So it was your 4th playthrough. Yeah, so this yeah, that me with you. Yeah, it would have been my 3rd or 4th at the time. And it's like I don't want to lead it again. Yeah, they weren't. Yeah, they just wanted to do trolley shit, which is fine, but it doesn't really progress the story. And I can't. What am I supposed to do? Like, I don't want to just play the game again, but now I have their shenanigans in the background. So. Doesn't even work. I can click enter, but I don't think I can technically do anything. I'm actually not sure if I can even click like rate this game because I think that might be a breach of my little NDA there. I can tell people that I got it though, so I guess it's fine that I show it. Remember this game? The map workshop's back, so maybe they'll have Train and Cash coming back soon. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. Well, that was a quick stream. Maybe I'll come back and tomorrow and finish that other game now. I don't know. Bye-bye.